So, my name is Dylan. Starting this YouTube channel, um, not exactly for like popularity or something dumb like that. It's more kind of like to keep myself humble in the future. I'm sort of going from like a, oh my god, my nose looks like shit. I look like shit. It's kind of like a rags to riches sort of story. All I have are my truck, me, a few articles of clothing. I went through a really psycho relationship, and she just about destroyed not only my life but the way that I look at life. She held me down, took me 800 miles away from my hometown to Colorado, would not let me get a job, basically made me clean the house, turned me into Cinderella, essentially. So during this time, I mean, granted, there were feelings. I did really like this woman. And in the meantime, there was one of my birthdays 2 years ago where all of this started to go downhill. And she took me to a bar and we were drinking, got drunk, and when I came home, I obviously started throwing up. And as I was in the bathroom throwing up, I finished and came out into the living room to find her with another man in our house. Well, I couldn't do anything about it because, one, I didn't have a job. Two, I had absolutely no access to money. So I was stuck with the situation that I was in. And this had gone on for, I want to say, a year and 3, 4, 5 months, somewhere around there. I don't know exactly. I'd have to look at a calendar. I did finally end up getting a small job at a gas station, and every single dollar I made, she ended up taking, or she had told me that she was going to kick me out. And I didn't want to be homeless somewhere that, I don't know, because we had only been in Colorado for maybe 3 months at this time. So I gave her everything, every single paycheck I got. And as far as the infidelity, it didn't stop. There was 2 more men that I at least know of that she had had physical relations with. And I still didn't have any money to be able to do anything because I couldn't get away. I couldn't do anything. So when things finally hit the fan about a week or so ago-ish, by the time this video goes out, it'll be longer than that. I did finally get out. I had saved a little nest egg of money. Things blew up, and she took just about everything from me that she possibly could, except for my truck, because only my name is on it. And when I had met her, I had already had it. So this is actually where I'm sitting right now, is kind of where I'm sleeping. This center console goes up and I lay down, and every now and then in Colorado it was the worst. I spent about a week sleeping in this truck, and I'd have to wake up every 2 hours to run it so I could run the heater and be warm enough to be able to sleep. Now, I have spent the very, very last of my money coming all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada, because I don't gamble and I'm not a heavy drinker. So I'm hoping that this city will give me enough opportunity to essentially pick myself up and get back on my feet. And I want to keep these videos somewhere where they're accessible to me. Like if I put them on a cloud, I might lose them, or if I save all of them, obviously I can't afford a whole bunch of SD cards for all these videos. So I'm going to put them on YouTube. I'm not necessarily looking for views or whatever. It's kind of a humbling experience for me to watch myself go from just about the bottom of everything. No money, I don't know anybody here. Just from about nothing, and picking myself back up and seeing where I can go with my life and seeing where this all goes. So I want to try and make a video like 2 or 3 times a week, updating myself, and if I do end up with people watching, updating you with the things that are going on with me. So for now, that should be just about it. And yeah, I'm gonna try and, I mean, I just got here, so I'm gonna try and figure out what to do. I'm just kind of sitting in a parking lot right now. So thank you if there is anybody watching. If not, get your shit together, Dylan. You can't be like this forever.